Hello, gents. Sigma males are a unique group who live life on their own terms, often finding joy in places others might overlook and steering clear of what most people seem to enjoy. Because of their distinct perspective, certain popular activities just don't appeal to them. Whether it's the noisy excitement of amusement parks or the constant buzz of social media, Sigma males have their own idea of what's fun. Let's take a look at 7 things that Sigma males dislike, even though most people can't seem to get enough of them. Get ready for a fresh perspective on what really matters. Let's get started, gents. Number 1. Nightclubs, the noise curators. Nightclubs are a definite no for Sigma males. While others might get excited about going to the hottest club in town, Sigma males are likely thinking they'd rather be anywhere else. The idea of spending hours in a loud, crowded and sweaty place with flashing lights and booming bass sounds more like a nightmare than a fun night out. For Sigma males, the whole clubbing scene is just too much. They don't see the point in shouting over deafening music just to have a conversation or dancing like everyone's watching and judging. The experience feels forced and shallow, more about being seen than actually enjoying the moment. Then there's the hassle of getting ready. Sigma males would much rather spend their evening in comfortable clothes, doing something they genuinely enjoy, instead of squeezing into tight outfits and uncomfortable shoes just to fit in. The long wait for overpriced drinks and the inevitable struggle to find a cab at the end of the night only add to their reasons for staying home. So while others are lining up to get into the trendiest club, Sigma males are probably enjoying a quiet night with a good book, a favorite TV show, or a deep conversation with a close friend. They value real, meaningful connections and experiences far more than the temporary, superficial excitement of the club scene. Number 2. Guilt-induced altruism. Sigma males have a unique perspective on acts of charity and kindness. They generally avoid participating in or valuing acts of generosity that are driven by social pressure or guilt. For example, if someone donates to a charity or helps others primarily because they feel obliged, want to avoid criticism, or seek to enhance their social standing, Sigma males see this as disingenuous. They are unimpressed by actions done merely to meet societal expectations or to appear virtuous. Instead, Sigma males place a high value on altruism that stems from genuine compassion and personal conviction. They believe that true generosity comes from a deep-seated desire to make a difference and support others, not from a need to conform to external standards or seek validation. For them, the authenticity of the motive is paramount. They respect acts of kindness that are driven by a sincere wish to contribute positively to others' lives, rather than by the fear of judgment or the desire for personal gain. In essence, Sigma males are drawn to altruism that is both heartfelt and self-motivated, rather than superficial and performative. Number 3. Amusement park, the roller coaster of stress. Amusement parks are a definite no-go for Sigma males. While everyone else gets excited about spending a day surrounded by screaming kids, overpriced food, and endless lines, Sigma males are more likely thinking they'd rather be anywhere else. The idea of forced fun in a chaotic, crowded environment feels more like a chore than a good time. For Sigma males, the thrill of roller coasters and spinning rides just doesn't cut it. The thought of being flung around at high speeds or enduring stomach-churning drops doesn't appeal to them at all. The long waits for a few minutes of adrenaline just aren't worth it. They'd much rather spend their time on activities that bring calm and genuine enjoyment. The atmosphere of amusement parks is another major downside. The loud noises, the sea of people, and the constant barrage of sights and sounds can be overwhelming. Sigma males prefer environments where they can think clearly and move freely without feeling like they're stuck in the middle of a carnival. And then there's the food. Sigma males aren't impressed by greasy, overpriced snacks that leave you feeling queasy rather than satisfied. The idea of paying a small fortune for a subpar meal doesn't sit well with them. They'd much rather enjoy a meal in a peaceful setting where the food is actually worth the money. So while others are eagerly planning their next trip to the amusement park, Sigma males are happily steering clear of the whole ordeal. They prefer activities that are enriching and fulfilling, not the kind that leave them exhausted and irritated. They understand that true fun doesn't need to come with a side of stress and sensory overload. Number 4. Window shopping. Aimless walking. Window shopping is a pastime that Sigma males just don't get. While others can spend hours wandering through stores, looking at things they have no intention of buying, Sigma males see it as a pointless exercise. They think, why would I waste my time looking at stuff I don't need and won't buy? It's like running a marathon with no finish line. For Sigma males, shopping has a purpose. They make a list, go to the store, get what they need, and get out. Efficiency is key. They don't have the patience for aimless browsing or the mental energy to daydream about items they don't actually want or need. The idea of strolling through a mall just to see what's out there feels like a test of endurance they'd rather avoid. And then there are the crowds. Sigma males aren't fans of packed stores filled with pushy people. They prefer to skip the chaos and spend their time on more meaningful activities. To them, window shopping is like watching other people eat a delicious meal when you're not even hungry, pointless and a bit torturous. So while others might find joy in window shopping, Sigma males are more likely at home, happily doing something productive or enjoying a good book, far away from the temptation of things they don't need. Number 5. Reckless driving, Wheel of Doom. For most people, reckless driving can be a thrilling, adrenaline-pumping activity. But for Sigma males, it's a fast track to Stress City. They see speed demons weaving through traffic and think, why would anyone want to play bumper cars with their actual car? Sigma males value their lives and sanity too much to find any appeal in turning the highway into their personal racetrack. They're not interested in the heart-pounding excitement of narrowly avoiding disaster every few seconds. They'd much rather arrive at their destination in one piece, without needing a stiff drink or deep breathing exercises to calm their nerves. For them, driving is all about getting from point A to point B safely and efficiently, not about starring in their own action movie. Besides, Sigma males have better things to do than explain to an officer why they were going 90 in a 45 zone. They're too focused on conquering life to waste time in traffic court. So, while others might get a rush from reckless driving, Sigma males just roll their eyes and stick to the speed limit, appreciating the peace and quiet of a drama-free drive. Thank you for subscribing and joining our community. Your support truly means a lot to us. Don't forget to on the bell icon so you stay updated with all our latest videos. Number 6. Taking selfies, camera of distraction. Taking selfies is a craze that Sigma males just don't get. While everyone else is perfecting their duck face and hunting for the perfect lighting, Sigma males are too busy actually living their lives. They see the endless snapping of selfies as a form of modern narcissism, where people are more focused on capturing the moment for their followers than actually enjoying it. Sigma males would rather keep their phones in their pockets and soak in the world around them. The idea of spending 10 minutes adjusting their hair, angling their phone, and applying filters seems like a huge waste of time. And as for the need for constant external validation, a Sigma male doesn't need 100 likes to feel good about himself. He knows his worth without needing a digital thumbs up. The only selfies a Sigma male might consider are the occasional goofy ones with friends, pictures that capture real unfiltered moments. For them, it's about quality over quantity. They prefer genuine connections and experiences over a gallery of posed photos. So while others are busy curating their online personas, Sigma males are out there enjoying life, not worrying about whether their latest selfie got enough likes. Number 7. Fitting into predefined roles. For many, traditional roles in relationships, careers, or society offer a sense of security and direction. These roles provide a clear path to follow, often accompanied by societal approval and a sense of belonging. However, Sigma males see these predefined molds as restrictive rather than reassuring. They resist being confined to any one role because they understand that these roles often come with expectations that can stifle individuality and personal growth. Instead of conforming to what society deems appropriate or expected, Sigma males choose to carve out their own paths. They value their independence and autonomy, which means they often go against the grain to pursue what truly matters to them. This might mean rejecting conventional career paths, challenging traditional relationship dynamics, or simply refusing to adhere to the societal norms that dictate how they should live their lives. Sigma males are not interested in living life according to someone else's blueprint. They understand that personal fulfillment comes from embracing their unique strengths and interests, not from fitting into a box designed by others. By refusing to be pigeonholed, they maintain control over their destinies, ensuring they live authentically and true to themselves, even if it means facing criticism or misunderstanding from those around them. Additionally, over-the-top dining restaurant, the unnecessary food expenditure. Sigma males aren't typically drawn to fancy, over-the-top dining experiences. While others might get excited about a meal that costs as much as a small car payment and looks like a tiny work of art, Sigma males often find themselves thinking, "I just want a good meal, not a performance." The whole experience can feel a bit too pretentious and fussy for their taste. Sigma males value substance over style. They'd much rather enjoy a hearty, delicious meal at a cozy, no-frills spot than sit through a multi-course extravaganza where each dish is smaller than a postage stamp. The ritual of white glove service, elaborate plating, and needing a dictionary to understand the menu feels more like a chore than a treat. And let's talk about the atmosphere. Sigma males aren't impressed by dim lighting, hushed voices, or the kind of ambiance that makes you feel like you need to whisper. They prefer a down-to-earth setting where they can enjoy their meal and have a real conversation without worrying about which fork to use or how to pronounce a dish. While others might be dazzled by the glitz and glamour of high-end dining, Sigma males are perfectly content with a great burger at their favorite local joint. They appreciate good food without the unnecessary frills and theatrics. For them, it's all about enjoying the moment and the company, not putting on a show. And things Sigma male hate. Group fitness classes. When it comes to group fitness classes, Sigma males might roll their eyes faster than a treadmill on max speed. Picture this: a room full of pumped-up people sweating to the beat of an over-enthusiastic instructor. For Sigma males, this isn't exactly their idea of a good time. The whole group dynamic just doesn't sit well with them. They prefer to set their own workout pace, whether it's a brisk jog or a leisurely yoga session. The pressure to keep up with everyone else in a class just doesn't align with their do-it-your-way philosophy. And then there's the instructor's pep talk. While everyone else is getting motivated by phrases like "push harder" and "you can do it," Sigma males might be mentally drafting their grocery list or planning their next weekend adventure. They'd rather work out in peace, without feeling like they're auditioning for a fitness boot camp. Plus, there's the whole gym fashion show vibe. Some folks treat a group fitness class like a runway, sporting the latest neon spandex and trendy sneakers. Sigma males prefer comfort over fashion statements any day. They're more likely to show up in their trusty old workout gear that's seen more miles than some people's cars. While others are high-fiving and shouting woo after a killer workout class, Sigma males might be sneaking out early to hit the trail solo or unwind with a calming yoga flow at home. They'll take their fitness routine with a side of peace and quiet. Thank you very much. In conclusion, Sigma males stand out for their steadfast individuality and discerning tastes. While others may revel in activities like clubbing, selfie-taking, or indulging in over-the-top dining, Sigma males march to the beat of their own drum. They prioritize meaningful experiences over fleeting trends, genuine connections over superficial validations. By embracing their unique preferences, Sigma males remind us that true fulfillment comes from staying true to oneself, even if it means diverging from the crowd. So here's to celebrating the quirks and convictions of Sigma males who navigate life with authenticity and grit. Join our community as we continue to celebrate the traits that define Sigma males. Whether you resonate deeply with their perspective or are curious to learn more, our channel promises to be your guide to understanding and appreciating the Sigma male journey. Subscribe now to stay tuned for more insightful discussions, personal stories, and practical tips that inspire empowerment and self-discovery. Together, let's celebrate the power of individuality and embark on a journey towards a more authentic, fulfilling life. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now, and God bless.